Danger Dolan.
From phallic imagery to hidden messages in the Olympic logo, we count 30 hilarious logo design fails.
Number 30.
Arlington Pediatric Center. Good pediatricians can be hard to find, but based on this logo, I'm sure the staff at Arlington Pediatric Center will take real good care of your kids. They'll teach them valuable life skills like how to spot a pedophile.
Number 29.
Locum. This Swedish property management company want you to know how much they like mayonnaise. They like it a lot. Love it even.
Number 28.
The computer doctors. The computer doctors begin every consultation by asking computers to remove their pants. They've got a killer logo except for the strange discharge coming out of that mouse.
Number 27.
Junior Jazz Dance Classes. This ad for Junior Jazz Dance Classes is a bit like those ambiguous images used by psychologists. You know, is it a duck or a rabbit? Is this an innocent ad for dance classes or a glorious celebration of the female form? Come in today, kids, and find out.
Number 26.
NCB Meat Products. Meat products, get your meat products. NCB have all your hot salami, Kransky sausage, and human phallus needs. Just check out their logo, which was surely drawn by a bored third grader.
Number 25.
Clinica Dental. Like going to the dentist wasn't frightening enough, Clinica Dental managed to tap into a whole other host of patients' fears with its spectacularly misguided logo. It puts the fun in date rape.
Number 24.
Zune. Microsoft's digital media brand Zune failed to compete against Apple's behemoth, the iPod. Zune wasn't cool enough. Even its edgy inverted logo failed as confused consumers misread it as anus. What do you mean anus makes shitty music players?
Number 23.
A-Style Clothing. Apparently this design for the A-Style Clothing logo is intentional. Bold, provocative, trying too hard? The fail here is the company aren't called D-Style Clothing. Hey, that'd turn a few heads.
Number 22.
OGC. The Office of Government Commerce is the UK's independent Office of Treasury. Perhaps they're mishandling taxpayers' funds if this image of a man jerking his gherkin is the best logo they could come up with.
Number 21.
Catholic Church's Archdiocesan Youth Commission. This 1973 logo won an Art Directors Club Award for Outstanding Design. That makes sense though, sexual deviants usually have fairly refined taste in art.
Number 20.
Mont-Sat. Mont-Sat make quality antennas that are worth standing up and paying attention to. Just ask this happy little guy, who also moonlights as the mascot for Viagra.
Number 19.
Sunrise Sushi. Apparently the concept behind this ad is the sun rising behind a Japanese tea house. The end result isn't quite as serene. I hear all their sushi is made with brown rice.
Number 18.
Vermont Maple Syrup. Come one, come all to the state of Vermont. They have the freshest maple syrup in the country.
Number 17.
Pepsi. With a bit of creative thinking, Pepsi's logo appears to warn of the risks of drinking their own product. Pepsi, the official beverage of sumo wrestlers.
Number 16.
National Safe Place. The National Safe Place is a not-for-profit organization in Louisville, Kentucky, where youths can feel safe for short-term stays. It's a pity their former logo sends exactly the opposite message.
Number 15.
Kurawara Pharmacy. This is the former logo of Japanese pharmacy Kurawara. 5 points if your first reaction to this was, hey, that letter K is fornicating with itself.
Number 14.
Kids Exchange. What a difference proper spacing makes. What truly sucks about this logo mishap is that all the kids who go to Kids Exchange looking for a sex exchange will be turned away. No one should suffer that kind of disappointment.
Number 13.
Kosteliki Uzenini. I'm sure a language barrier or cultural disconnect is at fault here, but for the life of me, I can't figure out why eating sausages looks so strangely like fellatio to folks on the other side of the globe. Ah, the mysteries of life.
Number 12.
Catwear. I don't know where to start with this. Catwear is a clothing store known for being edgy. I mean, obviously, it doesn't get much edgier than using a cat's butthole for a logo. The incredible thing is they don't even sell clothes for cats. Many feisty feline customers will be frustrated by this.
Number 11.
Mama's Baking. Nope, this isn't the logo for some new age fertility center, it's a bakery. Wait, when they said you could get warm, freshly made bread that was just like Mama used to make, was this what they meant? Ew.
Number 10.
Bureau of Health Promotion. Taiwan's Bureau of Health Promotion is a super important government agency dedicated to the well-being of its people. It also believes citizens should insert their erections into neighbors' belly buttons. At least if the logo's anything to go by.
Number 9.
Megaflix. Did the spacing issues with Kids Exchange teach the owners of this video store nothing? On the other hand, Megaflix have the best adult movie selection in town. Just tell them Dolan's brother sent you.
Number 8.
Shanghai Wunan Kindergarten. If you want your little boy or girl to be the kind of winner who gets around sporting tree trunk sized erections, then Shanghai Wunan is the kindergarten for you. At least if their logo's any indicator.
Number 7.
Benchwarmer cards. I would have loved to have been present at the meeting where this logo was conceptualized, or even better, I'd have loved to have been there for the public firing of the designer who misread the brief and turned naked girl sits by a fire into naked girl takes steaming dump.
Number 6.
TGV. TGV is France's high-speed rail service. Their logo seems to reflect this with a font that makes text look like it's blurred with speed. That is until you flip it upside down and it becomes a picture of a snail. French commuters could keep this in mind when they're frustrated about train delays.
Number 5.
Hospital for Special Surgery. Hospital for Special Surgery is a New York hospital that specializes in orthopedic surgery. Although their logo kinda suggests they might specialize in octopi or disembodied limbs.
Number 4.
Doughboys. Doughboys is a restaurant that serves pizza and pasta and is probably huge with the gay community. Seems like a decent enough food joint, just don't ask what the special ingredient is.
Number 3.
Billy Boy Energy Drinks. For the dick that just wants to dance all night. Billy Boy energy drinks are produced by a condom manufacturer and come packaged with an actual rubber. I suppose what you see is what you get with this one, but I still wouldn't buy it, just in case it turns out to be penis flavoured water.
Number 2.
London 2012 Olympics. When London unveiled its £400,000 2012 logo design, the masses lost their shit. Some claimed it looked like a swastika, others with powerful imaginations thought it was a sex act between Simpsons characters, and Iran threatened to boycott the Olympic Games because they thought the logo spelled out Zion. Offend this many people and it's safe to consider your logo a resounding failure.
Number 1.
Dodge Viper. The Dodge Viper is one of the most badass sports cars around, and naturally their logo reflects this with the head of a terrifying viper. That is until someone figured out when you invert the logo, it looks just like a sad Daffy Duck in need of a hug.
That's it for this countdown. And have a good one!